Hello guys and welcome back to another coding video. So today, since you guys liked and most of you guys saw my app thingamajiggy on Code.org, I'm going to do a Java coding for people who need to be a bit more advanced. So this is Eclipse, and what we're going to do is it's going to show you welcome, so just X on that. There will be an X like this, but then you'll right click, new Java project, and we're gonna give it a minute. And you may or may not see this. I have no clue. I'm just gonna call this YouTube as my project name. I'm gonna select the latest execution environment. And I'm going to do next. Give it a minute. We all like it like this. Projects. Libraries. So if you like it like this, if you know how to change something, then change it how you need it. We don't need a source folder. Just click finish. And you'll see what's going on here. In the world is happening. Oh, I don't have the latest Java, so I'm going to be using Java 1.8. So that's if you want to delete from the disk. Okay, so sorry about that. Okay, here we are. So if we go down, we have a JRE system library, all this crazy stuff that we're not going to edit for this complicated. But we do have this thing called SRC, coding abbreviation for source. So now what we need to do is we need to create a class. This will basically run our program. So you can either right click, create a new class, or you can actually we need to make a package. So right click, new, package, or press the package button. I'll do the right click, new, package, and I'll just up it. So we're going to call this com.uncodable, or whatever you want to call this here. So com is required, basically. Uncodable, no. And then dot, and this is like what's in the package. So I'm going to say main. So com dot, what this is kind of about, main, and that like what's in the package. So I'm going to type code. So this is how I syntax it. You can really call it whatever you want, but I just do this. So right click, create a new class here, or you can just press this class button. Here we are. com.uncodable.com. And then what do we name it? Name. Now I'm going to click this, but I'm not going to click it, so I can show you how it's created if you're just using a regular editor. So we're going to finish this. Anywho, it will just give me a package and then a class. So what we got to do here, we're going to type public static void main. And then we gotta hit the parentheses. We need to double them. And we'll type with a capital S. Nope. String. And these thingies, args. We'll also work on error reading and whatnot. So now we're going to do what every coder really does. We're going to say hello world in our console. Control S or press from this button to save. Control Shift S to save all of your classes. Okay, so class represents something real. So to print something to the console is basically what all the code stuff happens. We're going to type system with capital S .out. Oh great, my thing's lagging. Give me a minute. .ln. Then this, that, and then quotes. Hello world. So, by the way, I'll have a link in the description if you want to use this online. It's called Repl.it. Sign up, just include a new Java class. And we'll only have all this. So all this besides the package. Because there are no packages on that. So if you're going to install Eclipse, great. So now what we're going to do is we are going to run it. So we're going to right click, run as Java application. We'll save this resource. We're going to open our console. Hello world. Now you're probably really proud of yourself. But what if we want to take input from the user? So what if we wanted to say, oh right, now we have to talk about the syntax. So this is called a package. So like the Amazon package, we're going to open up this system package and we're going to look for an out package. If it's there, we're going to open that up and we're going to look for a function called print line. We talk about functions and then like, here's the print line package. Now what do I print this? So we're going to talk about the syntax. So you got your, basically the proper syntax is everything has to have a semicolon at the end. And that's basically universal syntax for regular lines. Okay, back to the other thing. What happens if we want to say, enter your name? It's Java won't, if we run this, hold on, below, by the way, control, so that also works. Enter your name below. Well, okay, but we don't have any inputs. We don't know what I just entered. So how do we do that? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna call in something called scanner. Is that how you spell it? And then we're just gonna type input. You can call this whatever you want. I'm just gonna end it there. So it's gonna be like, what's scanner? I'm just gonna give it the squiggly line. Hover over it and press import scanner from java.util. Repl.it will not initialize this, so you're just gonna have to type import. You're just have to type import java.util.scanner, and then your import statement is complete. So now, what is this, like a string? Is it a boolean? Is it an integer? We'll go all through those later. But now we're just doing a simple program. No, it's a custom type of variable called an object. So how do we declare it? We're going to type equals to say input equals, as always, new. So create a new scanner. And then in parentheses, just create a new scanner, but how? But with what command? System.in. So take it from the console. Now what we can do is I'm going to control X this, so it's proper syntax. And I'm going to move this down the line and paste it here. So now it's creating the scanner. And now, what do we want to do? Okay, so we need to make a string. Capital S, not str, it's string. Capital S, tring. Now string, string, let's say name. So create a new string called name, and it should equal. Normally we would just, let's say we wanted the name to be Bob, type Bob. Doesn't have a capital, but whatever. So these quotes mean string, but we want to get the user input. So what do? Well, we type input. Since we made a new scanner, the scanner comes with all these functions that we can see. Next line, we'll get the whole line, but next, we'll just get, in the next int, we'll get numbers. Next double, we'll get doubles, and so on and so forth. So we're just going to do next. Now, since we have all this data, I want to do sys out in Eclipse. We'll do this. Now we can type hello, comma, space. There has to be a space, and we want to add plus name. So it's printing out to the console hello, and then plus add name. Hello with a space at the end, then add name to the end of this string. So if you save this and run this, enter your name below. Hello. So we could type uncodable %, it will give me hello uncodable. So since Eclipse has a bug to it, this is how it works, but anywho, what's this? Oh, that's nothing. How do I close it? Whatever. Stuff like this with a red squiggly line, sometimes it doesn't matter. If the program runs, then it runs. Now we're going to talk about reading errors. So I'm just going to remove this and accepted in thread main java.main.error unresolved compilation problem. Name cannot be resolved for variable. This is the error. It will give us at com.uncodable.main.main.code.main.main. So this is telling us we're in the com.uncodable.code package. We're in the main class, and then we're in the main function, and then main.java 12. So we can click this to go to this line. Now you can create something called name. But since name cannot be resolved for a variable, it's assuming this is a variable, we gotta go, oh, I must have had a typo. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly create an int I equals. So I'm just going to input I. I'm assuming this will give us a no. Well then no. Okay. So what else? This is not an error because I typed system. Proceed. See, it tells me there's an error. System cannot be resolved. Same line. We have to either make something called system, or we can go, oh, I must have typed system. System. Yeah, there we go. So now it will work. So, see, it works. Enter your name below. See, it's hello, actually. Haha. Okay. So, what else can we do? let's stop. I mean, this is kind of boring. Well, what we can do now is enter. So, a number. So at the end of each video, I'll give you time. So we need an integer, int for short. And we gotta get the next int. So we're just gonna call this n1, number 1. So we're getting a number and then we're creating an integer called n1 and it equals the next integer. Integer dynamic. Okay, so n1 we have here. So now we're creating a calculator. And at the end, I'm going to give you all the knowledge you need to know to create a multi-digit calculator. So we're going to just do a new print line. We can also do print that, but that won't make a new line character. Which, by the way, is then these slashes and X. No, it won't print. We'll just make a new one. Anywho, we'll make 2 lines actually. Anywho, enter a number again. Now we just need to make n2 equals input dot next int. Now I know this may seem confusing, but you'll get it as you go. So now we're going to make a new integer called a for answer. Now this could be pizza if we really wanted to. Pizza now will work just fine. You should always name your variables either an abbreviation or the full word. So I can type number, but don't add any special characters. For example, a hashtag sign to it. Here, look. Here, see, it's a here, and then out, and then there. See, told you. So you can have all the things and click. Now we're gonna add. Oh gosh, and 2 I meant. Now what we have to do is take both of these and add them together. And then, simple as so, int a equals. And then what we have to do is all we gotta do is just say your answer is, and then a. Now if we run this, enter a number, 1 is 2. Ta-da! So, flawless. So now to create your own calculator with 4 different things, if is what you'll need. So if you're comparing a string, let's say our string name is type T, then equals, then this, then quotes, and then what the string has to be. Okay, and then let's see, and then brackets, and then in those brackets will be your if the code. Then we have to tell you about operators, so that's division, multiplication, minus, and addition. And that's all you really need. So go back, and we're not going to go in depth to this. Anywho, like comments. So / at the end of 9, our calculator, and then this will be within these. So you can do like cool. right. So you can do underline and then comments. The compiler just skips over them like they're not there. So our calculator, so this is known as a multi-line comment, but it doesn't really matter. You can have like a fragment line comment, which is the same exact thing. This is line comment. So yeah, so now you know everything. So comments are used for if whatever. Yeah, we'll do double line comment. So this is actually a multi-line, but anywho, you can have it however you want, and this is just to refer back. So write your code in Eclipse or in Repl, and then if you want to, you can upload it to Repl, and then comment it in the description. And then I'll just review them and tell you if you named a working calculator. So test it, read the errors it gives you, everything. And then I'll see what your calculator can do. You can also add squaring and whatnot. So have fun making Java. And this is Encodable signing out.